After the release of a suspect from police custody due to lack of evidence, a father is compelled to take matters into his own hands in order to find his missing 6-year-old daughter in Prisoners.
Hey everybody, I'm Jake Gyllenhaal. You're watching Made in Hollywood, and here's a scene from my film Prisoners.
Where are his sisters?
I can't find them.
Anna?
Who is this guy, and how does he become imprisoned?
It's a great question. He's someone who's had a hard road in his life. His father committed suicide. He is a recovering alcoholic. He's a survivalist. So by nature, his motto is pray for the best, but prepare for the worst. Joy!
Wait, I checked the entire house. They're not here.
And boy, does he get the worst in this film.
Dad, there was this RV, and they were playing on it. We thought there was someone inside.
And when this situation happens, he unravels, and it unravels quickly.
You wait here. Let me go.
I couldn't find them!
You imprison yourself with guilt, thinking, am I responsible? Did I do something wrong? You know, and then you imprison yourself with shame. Because should I do more to bring my child home?
And cut. Was it okay for me? Got it. Roger? Yeah. Okay, good, we got it.
I think every character in this movie builds their own prison.
And then the ride goes from there, you know? And it doesn't stop, right?
It doesn't stop. It just holds on to you.
Detective Loki.
Do you have children, Detective?
I'm gonna find your daughter.
I think the title Prisoners is perfectly fitted for this film. Share with me how you feel your character, he may be imprisoned.
A lot of the work that Denis Villeneuve, the director, and I did on this character was about creating a lot of sort of unconscious things that the audience could see or question, and they're all connected to the theme of the movie, which I think really does have to do with this idea. For Detective Loki, I feel like he's a prisoner of, very simply, just the law.
For me, it's important in a film, in such a story, that everyone has his own chance to express his point of view and to, I should say I love all the characters. I just tried to love them as much as I could with all their ugliness and their sad side, and I was just trying to give them the chances to exist.
Show me your hands right now! Huh?
My character, Alex Jones, gets arrested for possibly abducting 2 little girls. That's a shakeup, if there ever was one.
This film is important. It's not just a general thriller that's going to leave you breathless and you know what's going to happen. Oh, film finishes. It makes you think long after.
The subject matter, children abducted, is nothing to fool around with lightly. I think that it really has to be taken quite seriously.
The excitement of making this project and having it come together has outweighed the sort of pain of being like in that universe as a parent.
I know that there's many parents that are probably experiencing those same things, holding one last letter or a jacket or a toy or something that they bought that they're hoping they'll have the opportunity to share it with them. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I get it. I get it.
He stays in custody until my daughter's found, right?
We have a 48-hour hold on. It ends tomorrow unless we bring charges.
We'll charge him with something.
I found this movie gripping. It was hold your breath good. It was compelling. The acting was phenomenal. What are the words you would use to describe this film?
We're all prisoners of our imagination. We're prisoners of our fears. I learned a great word, thought I'd understood what it meant when I was younger, called anxiety. And it means hope coupled with fear.
The movie is, in many ways, a classic thriller. It does keep you on the edge of your seat, but it deals with an uncomfortable subject. These kids go missing, and it's about how everyone in this film becomes a prisoner of this situation, of the violence in the situation, of the powerlessness of what they can do.
It gets in your gut and doesn't release it. It is in your gut watching this movie. You can't help but to feel what these people are feeling, and you can't help to think, what would I do and how far would I go?
And every day, she's wondering why I'm not there.
You told us that you could protect us from everything.
It's a little too real for comfort, too close, too earnest, and it raises questions about the human condition.
Of how it can unravel marriages, how it can unravel communities, and how it can bring out the worst in people.
It's a psychological journey,
Yes.
and that's why I think it's so engrossing, because each one of us as actors has done that work and has asked those questions, and so you come on and as an audience member, you're watching it, and you're like, "Ay, my God," it's like.
That's exactly how I was feeling.
Where's my daughter?
Made in Hollywood.